Okay, we're walking out.
고맙습니다. Let's go. Thank you, everyone.
My heart. This is what 80,000 people singing Yellow looks like.
Which is incredible, but also really surreal because where this concert was also an hour away from the North Korean border.
You know, we're like that really great, awesome guy lives. Little Prince. Yeah.
We also heard that Google Maps is incorrect on purpose because they don't want North Korea to actually know what the street views look like.
So, if you don't want to get lost while you're in Korea, I recommend you get this app called Naver.
It will assist with your travels. But yeah, it was just kind of bizarre being so close to war and people living under a tyrannical leader while just having this Coldplay experience that was just filled with unity and love.
Hey guys, it's me, Lilia. And guess where I'm at? I'm at the freaking palace.
Every day in Korea starts about the same. We go down to our hotel breakfast and Robin does my hair, ties my shoes.
Because in case you forgot, I broke my arm a week ago.
Let's just show that clip really quick. Anyway, back to Korea where Robin is braiding my hair and tying my shoes. What an angel. But this was our first weekend off. We had been writing songs all week, mentally exhausted. I was still on morphine. But somehow we were able to shove so much adventure in this one day. It was just truly incredible. We first got some film developed from the music video we shot the week before for my new song, Blue Daisies. And honestly, wow, Robin is so talented. Like, he took these pictures while also directing and recording the music video. Just such a freaking gangster. And this place did such a good job. They were so cheap and just such great vibey people.
Whatever this is,
Do you want it?
I want it. It seems like such a nice little family.
We quite accidentally found ourselves in a basement of a mall. But then we found out it was actually a place called Lotte Towers, which Lotte like rules Korea. But yeah, this was like very bougie. When you think basement, don't think of your mom's basement. Think of like a billionaire's haven where they have all the expensive stuff. We went to the sushi train, which I know America has this, but the seafood that was coming out was different. And at this time, I was still in a lot of pain. You can see that my arm is being held up because it just kept swelling up. But yeah, I just disassociated. This meal was beautiful.
I look like the biggest tourist ever. It's not as bad right now, but when I have this backpack on and I strap the front straps on it.
With the high socks.
We 100% got lost. I swear they made it like a maze on purpose, kind of like a casino, but this grocery store was special. I love grocery shopping. I love looking at fruits and just everything was just beautiful. Like the cantaloupe had bows on them and the oranges were like $40 and the kiwis the size of my fist, the fish and the meat. I think Korea just really cares about attention to detail and I really appreciate that. But yeah, we grabbed some snacks and then we continued back up to the air where we went to
The cute little stores.
well, I'll just show you.
Got the tickets. Look it, it's my boyfriend, the boy from Up. He's all grown up.
You want to go on an adventure with me?
Gyeongbokgung Palace is a mouthful, but a place you need to go. And here are some quick facts that I learned about the place when I was there. First of all, this entire place was built without nails. They used the traditional Korean wooden interlocking methods. I don't understand how they did this, but they did that. And the entire thing burned down in the 1500s. So it was like ruins for almost 300 years. And the original palace was 7 times larger than what we're looking at today. I can't even imagine what it would have been like to be someone from the 1300s and showing up to see this place. Because it was massive, even from my like 21st century perspective of like skyscrapers and stuff. Like this palace is huge. If you wear the traditional dresses, you get free entry, and the place is closed on Tuesday. Also, something that I kind of loved was that there apparently are secret tunnels connecting the palace to the mountain behind. Seems really interesting. So we actually went right from the palace up to the mountain, and that was wow.
Hi, boy in space. I have a couple questions for you. First of all, how dare you?
Okay. We're climbing this, BB. We're so high up now. But look at that. We're gonna be walking on it soon. Yeah.
We're gonna be on the wall?
Yes, Leah.
This is a dream. Are you serious?
Yeah. What do you mean that's what we're doing here?
I thought we were just going to and kind of see it.
No, we're gonna be on the wall.
The view, like,
There's one guy.
and the history. How long is this?
We need to study. The fact that we didn't.
We need to do some deep research tonight.
Yes. It's so ADHD. We just went here. Really boring view.
Okay, a couple facts from Wikipedia that I learned after being on this wall. Okay, first of all, it's not the Great Wall of China because we're not in China, we're in Korea. So this is actually called the Seoul Fortress Wall. It's over 600 years old. It was originally built in 1396 and it was constructed to protect the capital from invasions and manage city entry points. It's 18 kilometers long, 11 miles for Americans, and it was like strategically placed along the mountain ridge to use nature as part of like the defense system. Probably the most interesting thing I have ever been on. I'm walking on history. I'm walking on sunshine.
We're ending the night now at Shake Shack because we're hungry. So excited. So hungry. We're gonna do so well. Today we are off to our... How many sessions have we done? Jelly!
7, maybe
7?
8.
8? Yesterday Robin and I wrote separately. And it was fun.
It's good.
We're really good fun.
Can you tell that we're very tired?
Spreading the fishing net. I need my second coffee.
Oh, something I find kind of cute about this building is that it's kind of like the Bat building in Nashville, but it's like a little chubby bunny instead.
This was our view from the top of our hotel, the Mondrian. You can see the Namsan Tower kind of in the distance up there. If you're doing music in Korea, chances are you're probably staying at the Mondrian. The Mondrian gives musicians amazing rates and they have all the connects with all the labels. It was kind of like band camp being there because everyone was a musician. Around this time, Robin and I kind of decided we wanted to maybe get an Airbnb as opposed to staying in this hotel. It was really cool, but we love cooking and we kind of just decided if we're gonna be here for a month, we should have it feel a little bit like home.
So we just finished some of the marketing ideas for our hotel has like a underground mall and there's even a spa. I'm so tempted to book myself a facial. Do I do it?
Yes, you do.
I did not, in fact, book that, and I will regret that for the rest of my life.
But we're gonna get some
Thank you.
ramens.
It's closed.
My good friend Tony Chetta from Nashville is in Seoul, and I am going to be seeing him here in Korea. Such a great guy, such a talented producer.
Do you think he thought when he met me at his birthday, I was gonna meet him today with you in Korea? Like that must be crazy to him. He was probably, oh, this guy's probably just
One of many.
one of many.
Pumas are incredibly territorial.
Got a little bit. She's a little messy sometimes.
This is our supper. We got that cheese. Oh, melty melt.
Everybody makes mistakes.
I don't.
Everybody has those days.
Nuh-uh.
Everybody knows what I'm talking about. Everybody gets that way.
Everybody doesn't get that way because I'm just too great. Baby.
When you have ADHD, you can't help yourself.
Sometimes I'm in a jam.
So we're going to go to a listening party and listen. I'm so nauseous.
I'll pay for the production.
CTGA is a publishing house that we were working with quite a bit when we were in Korea. So after a week of writing, we got to sit down with a bunch of executives from all the labels around South Korea and listen to the songs that we wrote this week, which is a little nerve-wracking because it's like you're listening to everything that's going on. You want to hope that your song's just as good as everyone else's and also be inspired. And then also like there's all the execs like listening to the song. So you're just kind of like a little bit nervous and a little bit but it was fun.
Here we go.
서로 다시 한번 감사드리는 말씀드리고 이 행사 준비하면서
What?
I wonder if we're allowed to record. It's like unreleased.
Hey, I have just found out.
Everything was was going so well, and then I did something so freaking stupid.
That I have
Still don't understand how this happened, but
stolen my freaking publisher's phone in the middle of Korea.
I can't contact him.
How do I tell him that? Wait, how do I have his phone? How do I have his phone?
Don't ask me.
Oh no!
let me repeat that. I stole my publisher's phone accidentally.
Hey.
Hello.
Oh no!
Robin, it's Void Space.
Oh no! I feel
Yes, we took the phone. But I don't know how it ended up in our bag. For some reason, we have the phone.
We had to walk all the way back. My bad.
Coming back to the
Y'all are
studio.
getting dropped.
100%.
And that is how you make a great first impression. Nailed it. And also, this is Tony. This is us together. How cute. You can tell he's super impressed by Robin.
Take on me, take me on.
The listening party went so well, we had a blast, and Tony's just the best person ever. I wish I could show you the songs that we did, but I'm not allowed to show you because it's secret. The next morning, we said goodbye to the Mondrian, and this is us kind of waiting around before we were gonna go to our Airbnb.
If I have you and that.
Robin gets very sentimental whenever he has his cup of coffee. I feel like I'm looking at these YouTube videos as kind of like a journal. I'm gonna look back on this time of my life and genuinely be shocked that I did any of this. I have a fear of flying, and I flew across the world with a guy I'd only known for like 6 months with a broken arm. And I got to write with some of South Korea's most influential producers and writers and publishing houses, and work in studios that I just never thought I would be able to work in. I'm just a Canadian kid who grew up on a farm, who used to write songs, and first job was actually selling goats. And then I would play at like the county fair.
And did I hear you say he wasn't meeting you here today?
Because of music, I'm able to travel the world and do this. Like, I don't know, maybe I'm just taking a second to truly just be so thankful for where things have landed. This next phase of living in an Airbnb was a different experience, and I'm gonna talk about that more in my next video, just like the pros and cons. Being in a place where there's not really any English speaking, I'm realizing that YouTube is kind of like a place where I'm able to connect with people, and I'm just so thankful for those of you that stuck to the very end of this video. There's lots more coming out. Robin and I are currently in Italy as I'm uploading these videos, so Italian vlogs are coming up next.